Polishing black paint has plagued new detailers and seasoned detailers for a long time. In this video, we're going to go over some of my favorite tricks and secret sauces for polishing black paint. Stick around. Welcome to the Modern Professional Polishers Academy, where we answer daily questions, give you tips and tricks, and motivation to help you navigate the world of paint correction. Black paint is the one thing that everybody wants to be able to get down pat. No matter what other colors they've worked on, they want to be able to make that black look like a diamond. They want to be able to make it look like glass. They want their vehicles to be on display as the shiniest vehicles that can roll out of any detail shop. But it can be very hard to get to that level. You have to go through a lot of different products, a lot of different types of cars, whether it be soft paint, medium paint, hard paint. You can't just master one type of paint and then roll up on another one and think it's gonna work the same way. A hard paint is a little bit easier to do paint correction on than a softer paint. Softer paints can give you a major headache while trying to figure out how to polish them down, how to smooth them out without leaving any tick marks or haze in the paint. It can be very, very complicated, but I have a few secret sauces that I like to use that most people don't know about. I've never really seen anybody else that I know of use these products. One of my favorites is Optimum Hyper Polish. Hyper Polish is the only sprayable polish, and this stuff is my go-to for any vehicle. I don't care if it's a soft paint, harder paint, medium paints. It can finish down very well, but it also has a little bit of bite. And so on a harder paint where that haze might take a little more work to get out, this stuff will get it out with no problem and still finish it down properly. So Optimum Hyper Polish is something that is really tucked in the back corner on a lot of people's shelves if they do have it, if they've even heard of it. The packaging, of course, it's not the greatest thing. You see it's in a spray bottle, but it works. A lot of stuff in great packaging does not do the job. That's the stuff that gives you the runaround. You look at the packaging, you look at the reviews, and you say, man, this stuff looks great. Everybody says it's great, but it's not working for me. And a lot of times it can be the user, but sometimes you run up on that product that just doesn't do what everybody says it's supposed to do. And then you might even find out that those folks might not be on the level that you thought they were on. But then you have those guys who do know what they're doing, and they'll refer you to a different type of product that might only be good for certain vehicles, for certain challenges. I had this stuff sitting in a box for a couple of weeks, maybe even a month, after becoming an authorized installer for OptiCoat, and you have to order the starter kit, and that was in the package. I never planned to use it. One day I ran up on a Lexus, and it had soft black paint, and I could not stop the tick marks from being left behind in the paint after I polished. I was trying everything that I knew and nothing was working. Then I remembered the Hyper Polish, and then I said, let me try this stuff out. And after about 10 hours of working on one door, just trying to get it smooth, I wanted it as smooth as possible. I didn't care if the owner couldn't see what I could see. I needed it to be right. Even when it was out of sight and out of mind, I wanted it as perfect as could be. And Hyper Polish did the job for me. So I don't celebrate right away when I find a remedy on one vehicle or even on one panel. It might have worked well on a metal door, but on a plastic front or back bumper, it might not have worked too good. So I don't celebrate right away until I've done a few vehicles, a few types of paint with the product. But Hyper Polish has been tried and tested very, very hard at Modern Pro Polish, and we love this stuff. And another product that I love, this is really my favorite product out of anything in the detail world, Car Pro Essence. This right here, if you want to make your vehicle as shiny as possible and save a lot of time doing it, Car Pro Essence is the one. This is not your typical polish. This is a ceramic infused, a SiO2 infused polish. And this stuff, if you've got a short amount of time on hand, if you're doing some one-step work, this is the product that you want to use. It can cut very well with the right pad. It can finish down well with the right pad, and you can also jewel paint with it as if you have time to do that, or if the client is paying for that. So on a black pad, this is the stuff you want to use. So man, I can't say enough about this product. If you're working on hard paint, medium paint, soft paint, this stuff right here is amazing. The one thing about it though, it is ceramic infused, so it doesn't act like a regular polish. It can get kind of sticky, and we have remedies to getting around the learning curve when you're using that CarPro Essence. But this stuff right here, best thing on the market. Most people don't know how to use it if they do have it. Some people do have it, but they know nothing about it, or they did have troubles with it sticking to the paint. And man, once you figure it out, this is the best thing that anybody can purchase. So CarPro Essence is what we use. If we have time, we're gonna go through and jewel that paint with the black pad after we've done polishing with a yellow pad maybe, and Optimum Hyper Polish. We'll come back through with a black pad and CarPro Essence. And man, this stuff right here will just take the vehicle to another level. And there are added benefits to that product when you're applying it to your vehicles. And we'll go over that more in our 9th course. We're gonna go over black paint secrets and the power of CarPro Essence. So if you're interested in learning more on how that product works, how we use it in our shop and get consistent, beautiful results on every vehicle with happy customers all over the place, you can go over to ProPolishersAcademy.com. The link is in the description, and sign up, enroll, and become a permanent member of the Academy. We'd love to have you in there. We're always trying to give out so much info that you would normally not get in the detail world. We want to give out all the trade secrets because it's all about creating a system of consistency. And if you can do it, anybody else can do it, and you can continue to replicate that because there's really no competition. If you have your own niche, if you have your own type of clientele, there's no competition. There are too many cars out there on the road. So yeah, this stuff right here, again, course 9 will be going over it, but CarPro Essence, if I was a traveling detailer still, I'd probably have this in my back pocket 24/7. Hey guys, I created a free PDF for you with all the products necessary for polishing black paint. The link is in the description. Just in case I needed it to do some type of quick work, or just to get the most mirror-like shine. If somebody wants a mirror, this is stuff I'm going for. And either way, it's gonna be mirror, but this is a different type of product. So, so yeah, those are my 2 secrets that I keep in house. And when people come in and train with me, I show them how I use my system, and they're usually blown away by what we get from it, because it's just something that I've never seen before, and most people haven't seen before when you get that gloss. And this is, mind you, without adding any long-term ceramic coatings on. So this is prior to even coating the vehicle. With these 2 products here, after your compounding step, you can do some amazing work. So those are today's tips on the black paint polishing and how we make diamonds out of what we do. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for coming over to the Pro Polishers Academy. If you have any questions, you can send an email. The email is in the description. And if you have any more info that you want to learn, head over to the ProPolishersAcademy.com. Link is also in the description. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey, if you enjoyed that content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button for all the Pro Polisher Academy videos when they pop up. And we've created a merch line for you guys, the Modern Pro & Co lineup. And today I'm wearing the Breeders of Ingenuity shirt. And necessity breeds ingenuity. And in this industry, I've had to come up with a lot of my own inventions just to get to where I'm at today. So we also spell ingenuity with an E as opposed to an I, just as an ode to the automotive industry and the love of motors, engines, etc. So go check out the merch line. Links in the description. We'll see you guys later. Peace.